We're now just days before Tuesday's election. More than 80 million people already have voted, and millions more are planning to line up on November 3rd to cast their ballots. Pre-election polls can tell us quite a bit about how these votes will shake out, but there is a lot we still do not know quite yet. Here's what we see. Joe Biden increasingly looks like a lock to win the national popular vote. He has a 10 percentage point advantage over Donald Trump among likely voters, and his lead has not changed all that much in recent weeks. Our latest poll shows that 52% of likely voters are backing Biden nationally, while 42% are voting for Trump. But remember, it takes more than the popular vote to win the White House. The 2020 race is much closer when we zero in on key battleground states that will determine who wins the Electoral College, and with it, the presidency. Our latest state polls show Biden with a 9-point lead in Wisconsin and Michigan, and a 5-point lead in Pennsylvania. The race is still a toss-up in Arizona, Florida, and North Carolina. With races this tight, the battlegrounds will be won or lost mostly on who shows up. Will voters show up as expected in force despite long lines in crowded voting centers? Will they show up if there's a heightened police presence, protesters, or people who aren't wearing masks? We will just have to wait and see. While we may get an election called on Tuesday, it could take much longer. So the best advice I have is to temper your expectations for a quick result on election night. We may not know our next president until days after the election.